The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and today we're going to take a look at Mutt and Junkyard. Very much surprised this came this early. I had an update from Amazon that said January 16th, and then all of a sudden it said, no, tomorrow. So it came today, and a little late getting this done in the day. I was working on some shelves, some new shelving. I'll do a video on that later on at some point. But yeah, this was one of the figures I had as a kid, so excited to take a look at this. This is also the new clear packaging. They went back to this. It's fine. I don't really like it either. I mean, it doesn't bother me either way. I was just getting used to the last one that we were getting, and you know, I never had any issues with it. So we will see how this is different. I guess no more of the little boxes or anything like that, but you can see the figure and see what you're getting. So I think that's a nice change of pace. Anyway, before we get started with this, if you're watching the channel, I really would appreciate it if you did that subscribe button. Help out the channel. Go a long way towards getting me to 3K. We need about 101 to go. So see if we can get over that hump. All right, so Mutt and Junkyard. And very cool. Comes with a bunch of accessories, different hands. That's really a change here for classified. But here is the packaging. You've got the artwork here. Got Mutt, Junkyard. Nice little artwork. He's really got a growl face going on. And then here we've got the artwork here, number 113, right there. Flip it around, and then we got an action pose here. He's got on the muzzle, got his gun coming out of the swamp. Is there anything in the background? Got him coming out of the swamp or the river or whatever. Shows a badge, some shotgun shells, junk, Mutt, some different graphic things here. I'm trying to see. I don't know. Sometimes they hide stuff. I'm not seeing anything, but that's I like this design. So we'll see that on Metalhead too. And then this is number 113. So moving along, there's the barcode if you're interested in that. But yeah, that's it. So no little box, no baggie full of accessories. It's all in there. A ton of hands. That's actually pretty impressive. So let's open it up, take a look at it, and see everything it comes with. All right, first and foremost, the plastic packaging. One thing I definitely do not like is the way the accessories are stuck in there. It forces you to bend them to get them out of there instead of just like placed in there. The plastic kind of overlaps. Let me see if I can show you. It's got these edges over here to hold it in, but it forces you to like, I mean, I literally had to bend the knife in half to get it out. And I guess that's why they make plastic so flexible, but not a good design at all. The hands in there, I was popping them out. They were hitting me in the head. It's crazy. I don't know. I like the tray because you can see stuff, but you need to figure out a better way to do this. Secure the weapons in there. Use the plastic ties or whatever you need to do. I don't know what the solution is, but I really don't like to bend anything. Luckily, nothing got messed up. The baton here is in pretty decent shape. I've seen a lot of them are really bent up, so this one actually turned out to be nice. Looks like a baton. So fine with that. We got the muzzle here, some green, some red. That little mesh right there looks pretty nice. That goes around his face. So this will actually probably speed up videos because there's no more opening, showing the box and the paper. Comes with a nice accessory grouping of hands. Pointing finger. We've got kind of a grasping hand. We got a punching hand. We got a handshake hand. We got another kind of grasping hand, and another grasping hand. So different ones. I don't know if it's like pointing, giving commands, or something like that. That's pretty cool. At least you got some options. Here's the knife. Silver. It's fine for what it is, but yeah, I had to really bend this thing. I do not like that. So comes with a helmet, Standard issue here. Nothing, got the little things on the side in case you ever have a visor or something, maybe. I don't know. But I just dropped it. So I'll pick it back up. And it's green. It almost looks like it's black washed with some green paint, which is fine. I got some scratches on it. It looks appropriate. So comes with 2 sets of goggles, and you got one here, I think, for the helmet. So you can slide that on. You know, say that. So you can, once you line it up right, make it look right. I'll probably need to put it on the figure first, but you can put the goggles on the helmet here, and then you also get a pair that he can wear himself. So that's pretty good. They're doing that. Then we've got the weapons. So we got a pistol here, green slide, port for blast effects. Looks nice. Kind of a nod to a 45 in a way. I don't know what this little piece in front of the trigger guard is, but close, I guess you could say. But nice. And it's not that bendy plastic. This is sturdy right here, so liking this. And then we got his M16. Got the A2 barrel shroud. Got this kind of magazine thing they've changed, so you know it goes in there better. Got the scope on the top. Barrel shroud's green. Port for the blast effects, of course. Looks like an M16 AR. Should. So they do. I mean, it's got nice, detailing. Got the, dust cover. Selector switch. Got the charging handle. This is the carrying handle. I mean, this looks fine. This is nice. I like this. And then I'm going to say this is the star of the show because they have done a very good job with animals in general. So here is Junkyard's face, tongue wagging. To me, it looks good, but there's a lot of lost with the dark brown and the black. Sometimes it's hard to see. Sometimes it looks good. Kind of depends on the light. But the teeth and the mouth and all that's on point. So you get an additional head, like they did that. Then we got Junk here. He's got a studded collar. He's got the kind of the modern day vest that K9s wear. Got a handle here for you. You can hold on to him, hold him back. But he's very articulate. He's got pins showing here, but I'm not sure what you can do with animals. But look at all this stuff. So he can look side to side, right? He can look up to down. This neck has a joint here that's very articulated. Got a back joint here, so he can do this, right? Legs will go back. Then this joint articulates here. Then I'm gonna just call it a knee. That bends. Then you got this joint here on this back paw. Then you got the mini paw joint that moves as well, right? And then these joints go up to the side. You can move around. The vest looks great. That green. I mean, you could do pretty much whatever you could think of with the dog. I will say the joint here is super tight. I don't want to get too crazy with it because I don't know exactly how that's supposed to be, and it's in there, but this one is really tight. So we'll play around with it a little bit more, but a lot of articulation. The dog looks really good, painted well. I wish he didn't have the pins, but I'm not sure. I don't know enough about how to make toys that you could say you could not do that, but I think that's pretty impressive right here. This kind of twist thing. You could kind of have him, I don't know, doing something sprayed out like that, or have him up on the back paws, whatever you wanted to do, You posing guys know what I'm talking about. Y'all can do it. But yeah, he looks good. He feels good, solid, tons of detail. Paint looks nice. So really like that. And like I said, I think this is the star of the show. They seem to really do a good job with animals. Then we'll bring in Mutt. And he's pretty good too. I mean, he looks pretty spot on. I don't know what the deal is with the badge here. That's a little weird to me. I'm not really a fan of that on its chest, but I mean, this reminds me of the original figure a lot. So like that. Plug his pistol here in the holster. Drop leg, that looks good. It's got a thing for backpack, no backpack. He's got some kind of spray here. I'm gonna say it's got writing on it, but who the hell can read that? I don't know. I can't see that. But I don't think it's for a dog. It's probably to spray humans, right? Green pants look fine. Boots with like kind of a leathery strap here on the front. Got some black gloves, brown on there. Got some, I'm going to call it shotgun shells right there, the red overlay. He's got that grimace. Like I said, he can pop his helmet on. His helmet is really freaking large, but I mean, you can, you know, I don't mind it. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of like, I don't know. I know what it reminds me of, but you'll probably have to Google this. It reminds me of like the Syrian army helmets. If you've ever seen those from like the 90s during the first Gulf War, they had like super large helmets. It just reminds me of that for some reason. Yeah, but he looks good overall. I mean, there's nothing new here on Articulation. This gauntlet is a little loosey here, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. The arm hair and the facial hair I could do without. It just looks bad. Is this supposed to be a watch? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but yeah, they've never really done a great job with facial hair. He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow going on, and that's fine. Got his baton. There's anywhere to store that though. I don't see it. Dang, that sucks. Not that I see. Wish it was. Wish you could at least like carry it on the side or something. I hate it when you don't have weapon storage. It is what it is, but that's unfortunate. So got that helmet. Then you got the muzzle thing here. Probably, is this the way it goes? Oh no, we're not going to try to do this on camera, I don't think. Yeah, wear it as a hat. Or drop it. But how is that going to go, man? That doesn't look like that's going to stretch very well at all. And I don't want to take the head off on figure. We'll have to figure that out. Well, there it is. Might come back to that. I mean, I think it would go down like that. But this is I mean, I guess you can. Let's see if we can. Heck, if it breaks, it breaks. I'm not a fan of the muzzle crap anyway. Let's go for it on camera. And I'm stretching it, so. Oh man, that sucks. All right. Looks like there we go. Yeah, so you can do that if you want to do that. I don't know. Is it necessary? But it's an option if you want to do that. So there it is. Yeah. So overall, glad to get him. You know, like I said, this is one of the figures I had as a kid, so definitely was going to get him. He made the list. Articulation. Let's take this off if I can do it now. This may not happen. There we go. I just broke it. Awesome. I knew that was going to freaking happen. Just broke it right now. But it doesn't really matter. That thing is too thin. You know, you could kind of make it hold if you want to. Might throw a little glue on it. Yeah. Helmet looks fine. Might rock it like that. So, articulation, got the butterflies, got the bicep rotation, double elbows, wrist here. He's got waist. His ab will do something, but not much. Really, the head is really good. He can look down really nice, look up really good. Leg up to there. Leg out the side, back. Double knees, no pins, so that's appropriate. Feels good. Boot rotation and the rocker. So everything you expect. And this video went a lot longer than I thought, and I hate I broke the damn thing. And I think is that the first thing I've ever broken on Classified? I think it is. But, you know, if I really wanted to go with it, you could make it work. Stick it on there. It's really too thin and too tight. You're probably supposed to pull the head off and slide it up, but heck, we do that when we tried it. All right, thanks for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if you're watching, hit that subscribe, help out the channel, and we'll take it from there. Thank you for watching. See you down the road.